Hey Kim, this is the garden. Okay, over here is the water bottles and this watering can. I have another watering can, but it sucks. And this one is the only one I have that comes out nice. But you don't want to overfill it, so you could just throw in a gallon. And it seems to be working fine. Like 1 gallon, you could just go over this because it comes out kind of slow and you got to be a little patient. And then this needs to be watered here under these cloches. So water from here down. And then like what I'll do is like it'll be sort of like almost to the end, and then I'll just kind of come add a little water. Good to try to keep this wet a little bit, but don't full on water it. There's no seeds in there. And there's some seeds around these bricks. There's some black-eyed peas, so you know things like to grow on the edge. So I thought I'd stick some in there and see what they do. But that'll need a little water. And then in these 2 beds here, let's see, Bam and Bam, those are sunflowers, and then I've got seeds all over the whole thing, like the miner's lettuce and some Austrian peas. So just go over that. And this one has alliums in it, and those are pretty well watered, and I'm a little afraid of over watering them. So, you know, you could just run the water over it, but then concentrate it like right here in this area, because I've got some black-eyed peas in there, right there in that spot. Then you can walk on anything that has bark except for this section. So this is like a bark path through the middle. And yeah. So then there's seeds in here. And I got poppies and some Oregon giant peas. Who knows? Let's see if they work, right? So that'll need some water. And then over here, underneath this tree, there is some Austrian peas and this stuff called shungiku, which is kind of like little daisies. And a lot of the seeds are old, but we got to give it a whirl. Okay, so yeah, so just come and water. And you can step on the bricks too. I want to get more of these bricks for like stepping stones in your garden. Okay. Oh, and while you're out here, what the heck are these? I think Jennifer told me what they were, but for the life of me, I have no clue. Let me see. It doesn't have a scent. There's the leaf. And it looks like they have runners, because I pulled one up down by that end, and it was like there was 2 plants kind of connected with runners. So, and I don't know if they're just running because they've been in bark, but still, it just was really interesting. So I don't know what these are. If you know what they are, that'd be great. Thank you so much for coming over and watering my yard, my garden. You know, there's never a perfect time to do anything except for garden. And even then. All right, have a good day. Bye.